The Local Show, featuring conversations with business owners, employees, and local business leaders about their successes, challenges, and reasons for doing business. Right here in Central New York. The Local Show is locally produced by Zoey Advertising. Now your hosts, Tom and Steve.
It's a jolly holiday with Tom and Steve right here on The Local Show. Happy Father's Day to all of you fathers out there. You know, dads, get a kind of a bum rap, I think.
Tell me more, Tom.
It's just, the fathers don't get as much love, I don't think, as the mothers.
Well, here's what I know when it comes to the holidays.
What's that?
Mother's Day somehow becomes the husband's issue when they're really a wife. Valentine's Day, don't mess that one up. When it comes to the other holidays, birthdays, okay, guys, don't screw that up with the wife, okay? Christmas, you've got that. There's a lot of liability there for between men and women, and we don't fare very well, Tom.
No.
Wow, you guys aren't going to pull this one out. If the women weren't involved, there would be no Christmases.
Well,
there would be no Thanksgiving. There would be no holiday birthdays.
Hang on, I'd like to make an announcement. We're not alone here, Tom.
No, of course, we're never alone.
Why don't you introduce the young lady to my left? Go ahead, because apparently we've stepped in it. Go ahead, Tom. Introduce this lady.
Sheila Ohstrom has been here a lot. Owner of Senior Home Care and Alzheimer Solutions. Aside from everything that can go wrong in the head, women do have it tough because, I follow a lot of longevity experts.
Good save, Tom.
And a lot of doctors and stuff. Women, it's tough. Guys can get kind of salt and pepper hair. You can go to the gym and you can gain muscle mass and all that. Women have so many things that they got a lot of different body parts. I don't know if you've noticed that, Steve, but the women do. And a lot happens in menopause and all that,
men
right?
die, and men die 8 years earlier, just saying.
Well, probably better off.
But on the Father's Day front, it is not your responsibility to make sure that your children recognize the mom on Mother's Day.
Oh, right. Yeah, sure.
Unless they're young, then it is your responsibility.
Well, of course. Yeah.
But
as they get older, when they're in their 20s and stuff,
they need to be doing their own thing.
They should step up.
Come on. My youngest was traveling the world in military and stuff. It's like, hey, Nate, he didn't know what day it was. Like, hey, so maybe I did send a text, maybe.
So, Sheila, you have the last time you were here, you had just gotten back from Italy.
Yes.
And now I commented on your necklace. I'm going to comment on this necklace. This is another beautiful necklace.
Well, thank you.
I don't know if it's Italian design, but
this one is
very
not.
Pretty.
No, this would be Cole's design.
Well, you're always a sharp dresser.
She's got some Kohl's cash to prove it.
That's right. That's how I paid for college.
Do you think that within 20 seconds or so, you could give people a background of how you got into this business?
Yeah, Senior Home Care Solutions started 14 years ago because of my mom. I wanted to help take care of seniors and do a better job than what I had seen. And that is how it all began.
Excellent. Mm-hmm. And what does your service provide right now for people?
We do in-home companion level care. So cooking, cleaning, laundry, transportation, engagement, and we specialize in dementia care as well.
Excellent. I have also heard through my online resources and people that I'm connected with that there have been great strides made in dementia and some medications and some natural remedies.
So there's a lot of things going on in the pharmacological world for dementia right now, which we're actually going to highlight in our dementia conference. So we're doing our second Living with Dementia conference on September 18th.
Okay. From
8 to 4 at the Embassy Suites across from the Destiny Mall.
How'd the last one go?
It was fantastic. We oversold. We had 285 people show up. It was fantastic. Yeah. Very well received. And this year we're so excited. Our lineup for topics and speakers is just fantastic.
Hey, did you ask Dr. Barry to be part of it at all?
So I did, but he's unavailable this year.
Oh, wow.
So he'll be next year.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Though. Yeah.
He's got a separate segment just on Tom and all his ailing body parts. It'll be a full symposium.
Oh, my goodness.
So we are doing Velocity Clinical Research is our key speaker our key sponsor this year. Mm-hmm. And we're going to start the day out with Arel Moody. He is a motivational speaker, nationally known, has TED Talks and things of that nature. We're very excited to have him. He's going to start the day out. And then our keynote speaker is going to be Dr. Elizabeth Santos from Rochester. She's a geriatric psychiatrist, which is something that people have been asking for a while, is to have someone talk in that arena.
You could have Steve talk, and he could put everybody to sleep. He could, as a final thing to put everybody to bed.
And we're also going to have Dr. Frank Middleton coming to talk from University about the gut-brain connection.
Oh, there's a lot of that. Yes.
Yep. And so we're really excited about our panels and our breakout rooms that we're doing this year. One of the things that we're going to talk about, psych emergencies in the world of dementia, because it does happen quite a bit. Clinical trials, pharmacological treatments. We're going to talk about a capacity clinic that's out there that people can go to. Care partnering, and we're also going to be giving out, training, hands-on training to help people working with their loved ones who have dementia.
So who should come to this? Is this more for professionals, or is it more for Aunt Mary who's trying to help Uncle Joe stay at home? I mean, who should come to this?
It is for both. Anybody professionally or personally that's caring for a loved one or a friend or family member with dementia will gain great knowledge from this and gather all the local resources that are available in the central New York area.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
Yeah, we're very excited. So we have a website for it now. Okay. It's called livingwithdementiacny.org.
Okay.
And that website is not complete right yet, but it is up, and you can start to get some information about the conference, and we're continuing to add to it.
How much does it cost?
It's going to be $50 this year per person.
That's not bad.
No, it's not. It's mainly to cover the cost of the food.
Well, I was going to say, do you get a meal?
You do. You get a nice lunch.
What's in the lunch? No, I guess
to be determined.
Tom, I'm hungry. I don't know. I was just thinking about food. So, when people come, are there things that maybe everybody can't come? Are there things that people could practice, or like if you were going to give someone one tactic, if they're living with someone that has some memory loss, maybe dementia, maybe Alzheimer's, what would you encourage them to do?
The biggest thing is to really take some deep breaths before you start your day. And when you get frustrated, take a moment to yourself. You can also find a lot of great resources on our website at SyracuseSenior.com with some different videos and some tactics. But the number one thing to help people that are dealing with this is very, very difficult, and you need to have a team to help you, and you need to make sure that you are able to have some patience.
Okay, so Senior Home Care Solutions, let's not lose sight of that. That's your baby.
That's the main company.
SyracuseSenior.com.
And this is my passion.
There we go.
The Living with Dementia 2024, the Care Partners Journey.
Correct. So SyracuseSenior.com. Mm-hmm. And if someone maybe just needs someone to help out a few hours a week or a day with a family member or friend at home, those are the spaces that you help do it. And but this is your baby. Well, thank you for coming and sharing all the info.
Thank you for having me again. Happy Father's Day.
Thank you. All right, kicking off hour number 2 of the local show, we're going to have a conversation with Sev Ganella. He's the owner of Clean All, and then John Kupperman joins us. He's the owner of Smith Restaurant Supply. Jeremy Mapstone is the co-owner of Pastureland Dairy, and Carl Zinzerling is the president of Kral Contracting. All in hour number 2. It starts really soon, so stick around.